What fast food restaurant do you think has the best chicken sandwich in the game?
Regular spicy.
Does that change the answer?
I don't know. So we're talking like fast food drive-through.
Yeah, drive-through. And well, I mean, if you have another thing, tell me and let the jury decide.
All right, so consistently Chick-fil-A. But if you catch a good one, Popeyes.
I don't think I've ever had a bad Popeyes chicken
I was going to
sandwich.
say,
Really?
I think I actually am the opposite of that.
Really?
If we're saying that. Consistently, Popeyes, and sometimes you can catch a good Chick-fil-A.
Interesting. Okay. Well, so
Burger King definitely has a good one.
do they?
Yeah, the
I-
King.
I like
Yeah,
the
the like the special chicken sandwich.
Yeah, not the long skinny ones.
I
mean,
like
those
the
ones,
long, skinny
I do
ones.
too, but they're
Yeah.
they can't be in the conversation for best chicken
no,
sandwich.
they're not. But there's something nice about
Yeah,
it.
I agree. But they changed their mayonnaise. They did.
Yeah, they did.
Is KFC in the conversation?
KFC has a good one too, man. So does freaking Church's.
Yeah, Church's. For me, it would probably go Popeyes, Church's. I'd have to put Burger King's. I'm with Alex. It's
I
solid.
think McDonald's is bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, hands down.
I haven't had their new one.
The new one is what I'm referring to.
Wendy's spicy chicken.
Wendy's, I forgot about Wendy's.
How you forget about Wendy's?
I know.
See, I'm not
They
too
have
impressed
that-
with Wendy's.
They have that Asiago Ranch chicken sandwich. I'm a
They
big
can
fan
miss
of.
though. Wendy's can miss
What-
for sure.
And if they miss big.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah,
You know. So
that's what takes it out of contention for me.
Yeah.
Like you go to Popeyes. For me, it's almost always good. It's it's a hit
that's
almost every
Louisiana
time.
chicken right there.
does Cane's sell a sandwich?
I've never
I
been
think
Cane's.
they do. I think they do.
You've never been?
I like everything
Never
about
been.
Cane's
Why?
except I don't
Even though
love the
it's
chicken.
like right down the fucking road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. The sauce is good.
The sauce
chicken's
is good. The
okay.
fries are really good in my opinion. I like the bread. The chicken is good, but it's not
It's
like
chicken.
insane.
Yeah.
Give me DQ. All
Dairy
day.
Queen.
Dairy Queen with Chick-fil-A sauce. Let's go.
You ever try the Polynesian sauce?
No.
Try it.
From Dairy Queen?
No, from Chick-fil-A. Try it.
No, I don't go often enough to try new sauces. If that makes sense. Like I
Yeah.
go, I want a specific thing, and I get it like
What
once
do you
every
get?
few months. Either a
Classic
spicy
or
chicken
spicy?
sandwich or, like the tenders, not the nugs.
Okay.
The little tenders.
Grilled or fried?
Fried. Come on, man.
Oh, not bad.
Go to Chick-fil-A.
I like the grilled.
I've only been to Chick-fil-A maybe
You get the grill?
6-7 times.
Yeah, if I get that, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never got the grill.
I mean, I watch what I eat. That's a lie, but I do get the grilled. I do get the grilled. Chick-fil-A is, I don't know. I don't want to say it doesn't deserve the hype, but then you also have that like moral.
I don't give
Thing.
a shit.
Yeah, that
Just make good chicken. That's all I care about.
Okay. That's how I am too.
I mean, unless it's like egregious.
well, I mean, would you say what they put out there is egregious?
I mean, I guess.
I guess it depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Extra Medium Show.
Welcome back to another episode of the Extra Medium Show. I am Corey
I'm Alex.
Shaman.
in the corner. And this week, we're talking something kind of relevant, right?
Yeah, especially for us.
Yeah.
Those who don't know, we're based in Ohio.
Yeah.
There was we're talking train movies
Uh-huh.
because
There was a little accident.
little spill,
Little hiccup.
little cleanup on aisle 6.
Yeah. Not too far from us.
Yeah. Luckily, I think east of us.
Yes.
So, if I know anything about science,
And
we
south.
should be okay.
So,
Yeah.
I think we're all right. But if you haven't seen the news, a train derailed.
Yeah, with
And-
bad chemicals, and they're burning them off like that's a good idea.
Well, okay, so it kind of is.
It's the easiest way to clean it. Easiest, fastest, and safest way.
it was already on fire before as it was actively getting derailed. If they didn't release it and burn it off, it would have exploded and literally destroyed the town.
Maybe that's for the better.
Yeah.
Get everybody out, destroy the town, put a dome on it like on the Simpsons movie, and call it a day.
Or it would have leaked more into the soil.
Yeah, it would have.
Do you think it could be a cover-up? Kind of like the Super 8 movie?
It's kind of coincidental. Have you seen Super 8?
I don't think so.
It's a train that crashes carrying an
In a
alien.
small town, and it's an alien, and
The alien gets loose, and then it's the whole thing. Because they've seen, 4 UFO? I say UFOs not as aliens, but UFO can mean a lot of things.
Oh, man. Yeah, anything could be a UFO if you don't know what it is.
Right. Same week, man.
yeah, I mean, just saying. I'm just saying.
I hope. I mean, that'd be
that's
cool.
the first thing that came to my mind was
Even
that
if
movie.
it was like the end of the world, like I wouldn't be mad if like I was part of the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like,
Good to be known for something.
well, you wouldn't be known because the world would be over.
Yeah.
But but I don't know. There'd be answers, at least maybe some kind of answer.
Yeah.
I saw a Facebook post. Someone said they were a time traveler and that aliens invade us this year. So
Who knows?
probably lying, but could not.
You never know.
Probably. Wouldn't you do something to prove it?
That's how you end up in jail.
In jail?
I don't know.
Or being, experimented on.
How would you prove it?
I would come back with tons of information. I'd be like telling you what's about to happen in sporting events and politics. I would have told you, like, you know what I mean? I would have told you exactly when that train was going to derail. Like,
Think about the butterfly effect from that.
I mean, you either want to prevent things or you don't.
Should you?
That's a different argument. But if you're going to tell us that aliens are going to invade us, that's changing things.
Yeah.
So why stop there?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a big government cover up. Let's see, they're
Did you
going
see
to shut us
the
down.
tie-in with Rihanna in the halftime show?
No,
Because she's threw up an Illuminati sign.
I apologize. That's so unprofessional.
That's them saying don't mention that again. And it's a whole thing.
Well, there was an Illuminati commercial with Jack Harlow.
Was there?
It was all about triangles.
Was it?
The Doritos, yeah.
Oh.
It was a Doritos commercial, but it was like they had like the Triangle Awards and like he played the triangle. It was a whole thing. It was like the first commercial of the Super Bowl. You didn't see it?
Nope.
Oh man, did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yep.
I feel like shaming somebody who would intentionally not watch the Super Bowl just because, just to be different.
I don't remember many of the commercials. I remember a Jesus one where everyone was screaming at each other.
They weren't
no.
as good this year, I would say.
There was an Amazon commercial that was good with dogs.
And then the one where it looked like someone was messing with the remote.
Oh
TV
yeah,
or
that was
whatever.
That
cool.
one got me.
I liked it.
Yeah.
But anyhow, anyway, we're talking train movies, and honestly, it shouldn't be what comes to mind for me.
Uh-huh.
But I think Back to the Future 3 is
I had trouble thinking that was a train movie.
the whole movie's based around a train.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not on the train until like the very end, a small portion, but the whole idea of how they're gonna get back is based around a train.
Mm-hmm.
So I count it.
Do you remember the girl's name?
Claire.
Clara, I thought.
Oh yeah, Claire Clayton.
Clara Clayton.
She almost fell into Clayton's ravine. What?
I don't know if that just clicked for me, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's bad if that just clicked.
Let's say it didn't.
but yeah.
Anywho, it's a newer movie that I just saw, Murder on the Orient Express.
The new one or the old one?
I like the new one.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
New
I
one's
like
pretty good.
that. I love those mystery movies.
Yeah,
like that.
Cluish.
Yeah. That was pretty good. And they're on the train almost the whole time.
Yeah, they They only get off at the end, right? When they discuss who did
That's
it.
the one
Yeah.
where the guy's like, there's a murderer on here, and he has to like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like he gets a okay.
His name is I don't know.
I haven't seen him in
I
years.
forget his name.
But yeah, he's like a famous detective from London, and he's
Yeah.
coming back from somewhere, and
It's the same deal as Knives Out.
yeah, pretty much.
Love them. What about Snowpiercer, the movie?
Yeah,
It's a TV show also, right?
Right.
yeah.
I've never seen the TV show, so
I've never
I
seen
don't know
either.
what's about.
I know the premise. It's the end of the world. There's a super cold out, and they have to keep the train moving to stay alive from freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Dead
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
And it's like a class system.
Yeah.
So there's passengers in the back that are like scum.
Yeah, and yeah, I've seen stuff about this because aren't they getting fed like bugs or something?
Yeah.
Yep, I was
Yeah.
gonna bring
They're
that
like
up,
little
but
protein bars that they don't know what
I would
it
eat
is.
that shit.
If
I
you
always-
don't know about it, yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
I
only
kind of
food you got.
fantasize like I like eating and stuff, but like a world where you just don't even like you just get like a nutrition paste, and you don't even have to think about meals. You just get your nutrients and move along with your day.
What if one day we like become like jellyfish where we just absorb,
That'd be cool.
you know?
I mean,
I mean,
we won't.
Eventually, we'll evolve into
Nah,
our.
the world will end before that.
Yeah,
Do you think
100%.
jellyfish are one of the smartest animals or dumbest?
I don't think they're neither. They don't
More,
have brains.
most advanced or least advanced?
Scientifically, more advanced because they're
Yeah,
some
They-
of them
they
are
never
immortal.
die.
Yeah, some of them,
but they don't have intelligence.
enough to survive.
No, it's not intelligence.
Are they
It's-
sentient?
What's that mean?
Is that the right word?
If you're
Yeah.
gonna use that word, you have to know what it means.
It means where they're like
Self-aware.
yeah, like in Terminator 3.
I don't think
Yeah,
they are.
Well, they run from danger. They can sense danger, so they're self-aware.
Yeah, but so does grass and like.
That's a good point.
How can
Like
grass
like,
sense
like
danger?
sunflowers face the sun and shit.
Yeah, grass
but-
smells
Or
because
a Venus flytrap.
it's
That's not self-awareness. That's them getting
It's the same thing.
food. No, it's not. Self-awareness is being able to identify what's around you
No.
and you're like how you belong in that spot. Whereas a jellyfish running from a shark that's about to eat it,
It's all about
versus-
staying alive.
but it's not. That's their biological way of producing, not staying alive. They're producing their own food.
I don't think it's the same thing, but we can agree to disagree. Well, like grass,
I mean,
what
is
smells
waves-
because that's a distress signal of the grass.
Mhm.
So like, if that's true,
I don't know, so I'm not gonna
I
argue.
have heard that before. I have.
I don't think jellyfish think. They don't.
But you think grass thinks?
No,
Okay.
it's a built-in mechanism that keeps them alive, just like the jellyfish avoiding prey. I mean, I understand what you're saying. I don't think it's consciously saying, "I'm moving left, I'm moving right."
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
serpentine away from this. You know what I mean?
There's a lake. Shit, I forget where it's at. But it's filled with millions and millions of jellyfish.
Gross.
Yeah. It's like you look at the lake and you can hardly see water.
Why?
I don't somehow it was because of a flood. The waters like went over, and then when they recessed, they got stuck like a tide pool. But it was just a big old lake. And
Since they don't die, but they still reproduce, they
yeah, and they've
outgrew
like
their
specifically
environment.
evolved to live in that lake,
Yeah.
which is pretty sick. Science.
What's the predator of a jellyfish?
Dolphins
Not water.
dolphins and it. So I think some sea turtles, right?
probably.
Yeah, because that's why in Finding Nemo, the turtle seems high because they get a
They get high from the jellyfish.
yeah.
Huh.
They're like the
I'll try anything once.
pretty much. Yeah.
What's that mean?
I'll try anything
Oh,
once.
fuck a turtle.
once.
Alright. Anywho, what other train movies?
I like Unstoppable.
I don't even know what that is.
Good.
It has Denzel
Unstoppable.
Washington and
He's in a few train movies.
yeah. Oh, I forget the other guy's name.
I don't know.
He's
But-
a punk.
That's a good guess.
Chris Pine.
I like Chris Pine. Good guy.
Pretty much this train's at the train yard and these guys fuck up and it just starts rolling and eventually
Keep on rolling,
keeps
baby.
going and the engine kicks on, whatever, and it obviously it can't be stopped because it has the manual brakes and stuff, and right, and somehow these two guys get on it and they can't do it because it's like shorted out now. It's like I don't know how, but yeah, train can't stop, unstoppable. So
All right.
it's
I believe I've seen it.
yeah, it's an okay movie.
But-
I mean, it's on cable a lot. So
What's
Is
the
it a
other one he's
TNT
in?
movie?
yeah, pretty much exactly.
The Taking of.
Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Is it Pelham or Pelham?
Pelham.
I don't know. I always said Pelham.
Pelham. Pelham.
I feel like I always said Pelham, but I don't know.
I just sounded. No.
Yeah, it's definitely Pelham. Pelham.
Oh, I thought the H was after the P.
No.
Oh,
You've been
my
saying Pelham for years.
Probably.
Came out in 2009. Over a decade. Nobody's called him out. That is Denzel, and he's bald now.
John Travolta.
Isn't that funny? I said that and he knew.
No, I had to remember what other movies he was in.
He was in that commercial. He was in a commercial with the guys from
He looked
Scrubs.
fake. Yeah. Singing Grease.
Yeah, but it was like AT&T or T-Mobile or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he I don't know, man.
Still look pretty handsome to me.
I'm not hating on
Zuko.
on JT.
You ever seen Money Train?
I think when I was younger,
It is
it came out. I know a while ago, right?
95.
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson's a cop,
Okay. Yeah.
but he has like gambling problems, and they figure out like
Like most cops.
this train is a money train. Basically, they fill it up with cash to take to banks, and certain times it's filled with more, and they come up with a scheme to rob the money train. It's really good. It's a really good movie. J-Lo's in it. Young J-Lo, 95 J-Lo. It's like peak.
Prime.
It's like peak J-Lo booty, for sure.
Shaman, look up this movie for me.
Okay.
Look up. It's like Van Ryan Express or something.
Sounds
like that.
German.
Yeah, and it had it's a World War II movie, and it had
Of course it is.
Frank Sinatra in it.
Von Ryan's Express.
Von Ryan's
Is it
Express.
like old?
Yeah, from like the 60s.
Yeah, 1965.
Yeah, it's good.
1965. Sorry.
Damn. That's
Frank
a
Is
good-
it in black?
Sinatra was in it?
Yeah.
Is it in black and white?
No,
No.
it's like a Nazi train.
Does he sing?
No,
I don't know.
he's like the action hero.
Really?
Yeah,
I have a hard time seeing. Isn't he really short?
I don't remember.
I have a hard time seeing him being an action star.
Yeah,
More power to him.
I could tell you how it ends.
America wins.
Frank Sinatra was 5'8".
Oh,
so-
okay.
By
So he's probably
standing
like
around
5'5".
us, yeah, standing around us, he'd be short.
He's
but-
probably 5'5" in
yeah,
real life.
Yeah, lying.
Seriously, there's
You're
no.
right. You're right.
Most celebrities, are like,
Well,
yeah.
and back then too, it's like
no one was checking.
yeah. All the
ruler. What the fuck's that?
They were all the rulers were like handmade, so they were all a little bit off.
What about this one? It's a bad movie made from another bad movie. Snakes on a Train.
I didn't know that was a movie.
Bro, yeah, it's like
Get
number
these
2.
fucking snakes off my fucking
You
train.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
You think the first one was bad. Bro, it's like Sharknado, like times 2. bro. It's bad. Like it's scripted almost exactly like the first one, but somehow way worse. Probably because it doesn't have the cast.
Samuel. Do you think this train derailment in Ohio? Do you think it's like Chernobyl-esque? Some people are saying that.
They evacuated Chernobyl.
I mean, I did see an aerial view from what it was, and it looks bad from the sky. Like looking down at it, it looks bad.
Yeah. All the fish are dying
35,000
already.
that they said was unrelated.
Oh, that's a fucking lie.
I know.
I mean,
It's
they are
crazy.
trying to cover shit up.
It's
I ain't
crazy.
when you're arresting national news anchors,
Yeah.
it's like, come on.
It would all happen so fast too. Like, if it did, like, turn into like a huge thing, you know, like acid rain and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
the government would just abandon everybody and
Like, nah, you're good.
make QZs, quarantine zones for those who don't know, and yeah, just not let people leave and start shooting people that tried to escape, and it'd be wild.
Sheesh.
It would be crazy.
So on a brighter note, planes, trains, and automobiles.
Class. I love it so much.
Yeah.
It's still relatable. I mean, even it's not relatable because the whole thing would have been solved by cell phone.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Why couldn't they have did a payphone or anything?
he did.
Did he?
Yeah, I believe he called his wife a few times.
Oh.
But yeah, nowadays that cell phone.
Cell phone.
As soon as he got left at the car thing and the car wasn't there, he would have just called the front desk. They would have brought a car out and he would have drove home. Movie over. It's crazy to think about.
Do you think cell phone gives you cancer? Having a cell phone gives you cancer?
No. I think some people are prone to certain things and that exacerbates
Ooh.
the situation. Is that the right
Ooh,
word?
I think so.
And just like processed foods and
Yeah.
stuff in hair product. You know what I mean? Like if you get unlucky to get the right thing to
Right.
combine with your body.
Here's a
I'm a doctor.
a theory that people
Basically.
have that maybe doesn't seem too crazy. Wi-Fi. Think about it. Just about everywhere you go, there's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So your body's just absorbing that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what kind
But
of shit
before,
Wi-Fi
I mean,
goes up, but-
there's telephone lines and
radiation
radios.
throughout the universe, and your body just absorbs it from the earth, from the sun.
yeah.
And your body can, what's the word? Like dilute certain degrees of
Yeah.
radiation, and
which is what it's been doing since humans have been humans. But now we're adding all this new stuff
Yeah.
that's just layering on top of it. What if at some point
I
there's
mean-
that line where it goes
Yeah,
over?
I mean,
Right.
there is an increase of cancer, tumors.
I think it has more to do with the food.
yeah,
for
100%.
And I really need to check my Twitter feed. So, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Damn.
Yeah, pizza rolls though. Pop Tarts, I heard, but I love them so much.
Pop Tarts are not good.
Yeah, I heard Pop Tarts are real bad. What, Shaman?
Is that why they wrap them in the foils?
I don't know.
I don't know.
To keep the radiation
Right?
from leaking
yeah.
out.
When you said that, I was like, well, that explains the foil.
I don't know, but chocolate Pop Tarts, like the fudge ones, so good.
I like
Do you toast your Pop Tarts?
Yeah,
no.
100%.
You do every time?
100%.
Wow.
I cannot eat a Pop-Tart that's not toasted.
I probably toast my Pop Tarts 0.02% of the
Bro,
time.
if there's not a toaster, I'm still microwaving those motherfuckers.
That is.
You ever try the
wow,
Pop
then you gotta
Tart
soggy.
bites?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like it.
and it's
Nah.
disgusting.
It's too
I like
much
it.
crust, not enough filling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted toast, I'd make fucking toast. Like,
It's not toast, but
it's fucking toast. All crust.
it is all crust. I can't believe you like it. It's an abomination. Blasphemy.
Plus, you can't toast them, so.
Wow.
It's like untoasted
You have
toast.
a
Well,
toaster oven.
I don't think those are meant to be toasted. Those are on the
They're
go.
Pop-Tarts. They're meant to be toasted.
They're on the go.
I like toasted strudels.
Well,
Oh,
they're obviously superior.
significantly.
Yeah, but you
I'll
can't
eat a
take it
whole
on the
fucking
go.
box
Yeah.
just in one go.
But you can't take it on the go.
No.
No,
I like
okay.
the ones that have the cheese, egg, cheese, and meat. You know.
See, but you don't know the struggle of having a sibling, right?
Yeah.
And your sibling uses extra packets,
Fuck that.
and then you
we
come in
fighting.
and you got a toaster strudel with no packets left, bro.
You don't know the struggle of growing up
Why
without
the
toaster
fuck would you
strudels,
use
bro.
extras?
Because people were selfish.
What the fuck?
God,
I didn't have toaster strudels when I was a kid.
I mean,
I-
we didn't have them on deck. That's why,
No,
like,
we didn't. Well, I would sometimes.
Were
get-
they around when you were a kid?
man,
Were they?
we made them ourselves.
Oh, nice. After you turn the butter.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I used to get these little Bob Evans breakfast sandwiches.
That's
were
good.
baller. Thanks, man.
You used to.
Yeah, I am a grown ass man. I can buy what I want, but I haven't. I forget that.
It's probably for the
sometimes.
better. It's probably better that you don't.
Sometimes you just forget you're an adult.
Yeah,
and you
like, I can do whatever the
you
fuck.
I'm
want.
gonna go get ice cream after this. Triple scoop it.
Ooh, I don't know if I'll be allowed. And I'm like, wait a sec.
I do that stuff sometimes. Like, yeah, I haven't ate dinner yet, but I'm gonna have a bowl of ice cream. It's cause ruin my appetite. I'll get another one. It's just food.
What other
Anyway.
train movies are there? Training Day?
Backdoor Sluts 8. Different train.
Mm.
No, Training Day is not about trains. Have you seen Training Day?
I have
Oh.
recently.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Great. It was a really good movie.
Yeah.
When he just
Yeah.
killed the homeboy in the house. Am I remembering that right? He
Oh yeah. The robbery.
yeah. Crazy.
Dirty. And
Would you be a dirty
Eva
cop?
Mendes. He makes it look so cool. He makes being a dirty cop look kind of cool for a while.
Absolutely.
I mean, Ethan Hawke wins,
Fuck.
but Denzel's pretty goddamn cool.
Pretty
Clanking
cool.
the pistols together.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Who's more badass, him or Will Smith's character in Bad Boys?
Who's more badass?
Yeah.
Training Day.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like who would win?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Gotta Google.
Will
it.
Smith's character?
No, that's Mike Lowry.
Mike Lowry.
I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. On Training Day. Alonzo.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd beat Mike Lowry. Any other train movies? Polar Express?
Fuck
Yeah.
that movie. That movie's so garbage.
Kind of creeps me out.
It's weird because they're like over animated or under
It's
like
Tom Hanks, right?
Yeah, he plays like 4 different people in that movie.
They look too real but fake at the same time. I don't like it.
Like how the Grinch is.
I disagree. I like the Grinch.
It helps that he's not. What the Whoville people look weird. It's kind of the same vibe.
They got like pointy noses and stuff,
Yeah.
don't they?
Their noses is like stretched up.
Yeah.
The one girl, Cindy Lou Who, is like.
She's like a metal singer now.
Yeah, yeah,
The I forget what her band is called.
yeah. She's cool. Had to shake that image.
Yeah.
Any more train movies?
Have you ever seen the movie Source Code?
I feel like I have,
I haven't.
but it didn't stick with me.
This Jake Gyllenhaal's in it. He gets a call. He says, there's a bomber on the thing. You need to figure it out. Figure out who it is. So I'm gonna spoiler alert here. Turns out he's already dead. The bomb has already gone off. They've just tapped into his memory, and he keeps
I
trying to
have
remember
seen
different things
Yeah.
and to figure it out. But he doesn't know he's dead, like pretty much dead. So it's an
And
interesting.
it just keeps replaying.
Yeah, and he can like change it to a certain degree because like he'll focus on it, kind of like oh, he missed this detail because he wasn't focused on it. So now he's gonna focus on it, and he can realize this leads to this, leads to that.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting, murder mystery kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
So
My extended family used to own a donut shop that was train themed.
Really?
Yep. I had a whole bunch of the
That's
signal
all-
lamps
that's all.
and shit
Where was this?
in Mogador.
Why it's not open anymore?
They sold it.
Is it still a donut shop?
I don't think so.
Cool story.
Hey, did you ever go into a donut shop and make donuts?
No.
Neither did I, but I got free ones.
Really?
Oh, fuck yeah.
A lot?
I mean, look at me. No, that's sweet.
Donuts aren't
What's your
cheap.
favorite kind of donut?
I like a classic glazed.
you can't go wrong.
It's
You
so
can.
good when it's good. When it's like a good.
Nice, relatively fresh.
Yeah.
You know,
You bite into it, it crumbles. The
Mhm.
glaze crumbles off.
I like
Tough to beat.
a powdered sugar-covered raspberry jelly filled.
See, it's just. I mean,
Or-
I
I
understand.
can't. Yeah, I can't say that. Like that's
Or-
not delicious.
Yeah.
Plain cake donut.
I don't know what that means.
Like,
Oh, it's like that, like almost muffiny kind of.
yeah, the like really thick donuts.
This has nothing to do with donuts, but you reminded me when you said cake and what you guys were just saying. I've been eating cupcakes wrong my whole life. Do you guys see the TikTok?
Yeah, where you
Tear
pull
the
top
bottom off.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
What the fuck, man?
I don't like cupcakes.
I'm with him. I'm not a big cupcake person.
I mean, I don't like icing.
I
that
don't like
much,
the icing. That's why I don't
Uh-huh.
like cupcakes.
but it might help me to eat it that way. Cause like I always felt like I was just taking bites of icing while eating
yeah,
cupcake.
you're like you get
You
the
get on
icing
my
and then
nose.
all of
I got a
sudden-
big nose. It dips in the fucking icing. It's a fucking disaster.
How do you feel
Take-
about ice cream cake? Ice cream cake.
best kind of cake.
No.
I will say that method has been used by my wife for ever since I've known her.
The cupcake thing.
Yeah.
If I would have seen that, if I would have seen her in like just do that naturally, I would have like lost my mind. When I saw it, I was like, I'm an idiot.
Would you like
Salt my
vanilla or
cupcake.
chocolate? Kip.
Chocolate,
Absolutely.
chocolate, everything.
Yeah. Ice cream too.
Yeah, I get plain chocolate ice cream. Like we'll go out to places like they'll have like 500 different flavors, and I'll be like, let me get a chocolate cone, please. Chocolate shake. My wife's like, you don't want to get. They have like.
Like peanut butter mocha.
Yeah, all this stuff. I'm like, no, it's just like chocolate. I'm a simple man.
I definitely will take a milkshake over a cone.
I love chocolate milkshakes. McDonald's, man. Whew. I might get one.
You do drive by one.
I do.
You do.
There's always a cop there though, and I never know which way.
100%. There's gonna be a cop right there.
I never know. That's weird turn in there,
Yeah.
so I have to like turn left at the light and then go in. Because if not, you technically turn left over double lines, and I feel like they just watch people and wait for
Are
me.
you not allowed to do that?
I don't think so.
I thought.
I
you
mean,
were.
if you're turning into a fucking
Yeah.
place.
There has to be a turning lane.
No, they don't.
No.
If it's a double yellow line,
So they want you blocking the more main road to turn left when the traffic's always backed up a quarter
I
of a
don't
mile.
think you can turn left over a double yellow line.
How the fuck are you going to get in? They want people to stop the main road for minutes because there's so many cars going the opposite direction. You'll never be able to turn
You can
left.
go out that way.
You can, yeah, but you got to get in first.
Maybe you can. I just thought you couldn't.
I mean, you might not be able to, but I think that's like passing. I thought, not.
Yeah, I thought it was only passing.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I didn't know.
I need to know the law. I should.
Should
next-
you have to retake your test every certain amount of years?
Probably. At least like a pop quiz.
10 years?
Yeah, just you gotta come in and answer 10 random questions.
It's been 10 years since I got my license.
It's been more than that for me.
Yeah, it's been slightly more.
I'm a better driver than both of you, though. So. What?
All right.
It is legal to cross a double yellow line to turn left.
Oh, interesting. Now I'm just gonna go for it then.
No, you have to now.
Yeah.
It's legal.
Just don't search under the seat. Just kidding.
Moving weight.
Cheerios.
Hey, what'd you watch?
Whoa.
I like that.
I watched a few things, but a movie called Addicted to Fresno with the girl from Orange is the New Black.
Oh, I saw
and
something.
American
about
Pie.
that. Yeah.
She's also in Poker Face, the new movie that's out.
Oh, that's what I saw, I think.
Yeah. It is weird. It has Aubrey Plaza in it and Judy Greer. Do you know who
Okay.
Judy Greer is?
I believe I do.
Um,
Oh, yeah, I know.
she's a sex addict in it.
Okay.
And like becomes this whole thing, and they accidentally kill somebody, and like the whole thing's like trying to cover it up, but she's a sex addict, and they're maids at this. It's kind of stupid, but it made me laugh at the same time. Fred Armisen's in it,
I like him.
so
He is.
most people either like or don't like him. He's kind of, you know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
not like a.
I think he's hilarious.
I like him a lot.
Him and Bill Hader, SNL, in my opinion, is one of the best kind of duos.
If you take things seriously in movies, don't watch this because it's like
Okay.
not that realistic.
Right.
But if you don't want a quick watch, don't pay attention, go for it. That's all I got.
I watched this. I started watching this show on Apple. It's called Shrinked, and it's Harrison Ford is in it, and then
Oh yeah, he's a shrink
yeah,
for
it's Jason.
Jason Sudeikis.
No, not
Jason Bateman.
no.
Jason
Siegel.
Jason Segel from Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, and this is 40 like bodies.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford's
told-
the boss.
Real quick though, I told a guy one time that he looked like Jason Segel, and he thought I was talking about Steven Seagal, and he got real mad. Okay, go ahead.
I would too.
Well, it depends on what Steven Seagal you're talking about.
True.
Early. Okay.
Yeah,
Late.
he got real mad though. I didn't know him that well. Like, you know what I mean? I might have been a waiter actually.
Oh,
Like, you look like Jason Segel. He definitely thought I meant Steven Seagal, and he's like got very angry. But I cleared
It's
it
good.
up. Go ahead though. I'm sorry.
it's all right. It's good. It's a good show. It's one. I think maybe a producer or writer is from Ted Lasso, so it kind of has a little. It's a little quirky, but it's good. It's about their shrinks, and he lost his wife. She died in a car accident. So he was like, spent a whole year just being a piece of shit, and he has a daughter and stuff. And then one day while he's at work talking to his patients, he just realized, I'm just going to tell everyone the brutal, honest truth now. And now it's him like working with his patients. Like there's one patient who's the main character, but it's good. It's really good. It covers heavy stuff, but it also keeps it pretty light.
My Xbox Game Pass membership offers 3 months free of Apple Plus, so I'm gonna wait for a good time.
Mm.
I know I'm gonna have some time,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna Ted Lasso, knock it all out.
For all
morning
mankind.
show.
Morning show.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna knock shit out in 3 months. Like,
Ain't paying for that shit.
yeah. I got too much. I got too many subscriptions. I can't.
Yeah.
But I'll do the 3 months and just knock them all out.
I like that.
Still watching Modern Family as well too.
I like
Shaman, what did you watch?
So I didn't watch anything new, but I ended up going back to one of my safety net movies, and which
Is it
was-
animated?
No.
Okay. I was gonna guess. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, you can still guess. You'll probably guess it pretty quick. It's a franchise.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
See, I was gonna say Iron Man.
No.
No, he shared something about Lord of the Rings on Facebook.
Yeah.
Recently.
Is it because I brought it up the other day?
No.
Jogged your memory?
No. It was just on, and I ended up watching all three.
Damn, he watched all three leisurely, and you can't even watch one.
Yeah. It's painful.
I've never seen them all.
Yeah. Director's cut too.
I don't know what.
The extended version.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones I've seen.
Shaman ain't never got time to get on Xbox and play, but he watched 16 hours of Lord of the Rings over the weekend.
I mean, you're not far off. Yeah.
It's fine.
No, I tend
Your
to
time is your own.
I tend to watch it, like it'll be playing up in the background when I'm doing work or school work. So I'll catch like the good parts. Like, okay, yeah. But those are so good. I still can't understand why you don't like them.
Because they should have just let the guy keep the ring. It was his.
It was killing him.
So what?
I mean, it was keeping him alive and killing him at the same time. But yeah.
Yeah. But I'll try. I got to finish my Star Wars stuff. There's so much to do and so little time. I'm going to quit my job just so I can watch Lord of the Rings.
Good.
I need to
You
watch
should.
it.
So little to do in so much time. That's from Willy Wonka.
Is that what I just said?
But it made me think of what he said.
So little to do in so much time is what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A little bit backwards. Yeah.
You.
I love that movie. I was thinking about it the other day.
The original one?
Yeah. That might be one of my top 5 maybe comfort movies.
Violet, you're turning violet.
Stupid. Anywho.
Next week we will wrap up 3 more episodes of The Last of Us.
Yeah.
As our What Did You Watch? As we did 3. I think 3 episodes is appropriate.
Yeah. So catch up if you haven't.
Yeah, because you don't get a full picture of just one episode. You gotta.
I mean, we could talk about one episode for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and it'd be.
Yeah. So I like 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Other than that, we went disc golfing.
That's pretty
But
fun.
we might have Jay on next week too to talk Last of Us, and we went with him, so I feel like we could wait next week to talk about our disc golf adventures.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all I got.
That's
So
all I got.
let us know where Shaman messed up, and until next time.
Stay safe.